Sup, you fools. Roy and Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. The last country of the night and basically of the year to rehearse for the second time. The last individual rehearsal, Germany. Malik Harris Rockstars took the stage, created a very intimate performance, I will say. But Roy, what are your thoughts? Did it work? Where's Joe? What's happening there?
This worked immensely well with the song. At first, you see Malik stand or like sitting behind a keyboard, and you notice like a little bit of a box on the side of the keyboard, and he presses on it when he stops playing the thing, and it is a looper. And I am someone who really, really loves loopers because you can make some dope music with just a looper. Um, I'm not sure if everyone will get that, but the people who will get it, and for example, juries that are like music professionals, will definitely get that. Then he has like this drumstick. He like flicks it around and like does a little thing with it on the beat of the music, basically. And he starts drumming like on a sort of drumming kit. You know, you would also usually see when someone is looping some stuff. You see him drum on that for a moment, and throughout he's just singing. He's just doing his thing. Then he moves over center stage. He puts his microphone in the stand, and yeah, he just sings this song phenomenally. The first chorus, I think he grabs his guitar, but I'm not completely sure on that. He plays that a little bit, and yeah. Also, good to notice that there is like a speaker behind him, and there's like a drumming kit on the side, and there's also like two electrical guitars in his stand. He doesn't use those throughout the performances, but you know, without those, it would have been a bit empty, I think, on that side. He's also standing on like this carpet. It's a bit old, but it fits very well with the vibe of the song. And then after the first chorus, we get the highlight of the song. It is the breakdown where he's kind of going towards the rap part of the song, where he really tells that personal story. And we have seen so many acts and so many artists have such complicated camera work, but this is super simple, yet maybe the most effective of them all. Because you have this one camera focused on him just going around a little bit, and the entire rap part, it is just that camera, very close up. So everything that he says and the connection he makes to that camera will be felt at home, will be felt with the juries. That is a very heartfelt, well-staged song, and it fits very well to you know, a singer-songwriter kind of performance. And you have like a lot of lighting coming through, and Germany, they came to play. Like, this is a really, really excellent staging.
Eurovision, I mean, let's just say Malik is not singing to the Eurovision fans. He's only singing to you. That's how it feels. Like, he doesn't care who else is out there. There are millions and millions of people watching. They are actually just like, he makes that connection because it's so intimate. The camera is basically just around him the entire time. There are no wide shots, not even mid shots. It's all close-ups. There's some spinning cameras so you see the audience, so you know that he's still there, which is very clever as well, in my view. Just surrounded by his instruments and his sounds and all that stuff, and it looks amazing. Like, even instrument that he doesn't use, like drums in the back, you know, just, and the lights, pretty yellow. It's just black and some lights in the back. It's just very intimate, but so good because you can tell that Malik is in his comfort zone. Like, he is so comfortable doing this, and he makes it look so easy, and he connects with you on a level that is so impactful. And this is coming from someone who is like middle of the road with the song, right? It's a fine song, it's radio friendly, but it doesn't move mountains. But when you put this all together, it's like, I'm getting it. I'm connecting with it. Personally, I don't. The rap part takes me out, but I get it why some people think it's good. But one thing I will say, actually, in defense for it now, is there is a certain intensity where he gets like certain anger. That's the biggest emotional aspect of the song. So that may work for some. I can see that. But still, the overall package in Germany, I was mighty impressed because Germany also, more often than not, kind of flops with the staging. And this year, I don't know what's going to happen, if they're gonna, where they're gonna end up, if it's gonna work or not. But we can honestly say they tried to make the most out of it. So if they can go home and saying, "Hey, we put this forward, we tried, and we believed in it, and it either worked or it's not." So there is no shame in this game for Germany with this. What I saw right now. So is there anything, Roy, that they can or should do at this point to make it even better?
I think they're pretty much ready, and like Malik has been flawless throughout every single performance as well, and you know he was really being professional about it. Also, a little moment that I forgot to mention is after the rap part, he says like, "Can we press pause?" And then everything turns to black, and then when you start singing again, all of the lights turn up again, and it's a really nice moment as well. Honestly, I don't think there were any issues really with the German performance. Maybe a few lighting things here and there, but
Yeah.
I don't really think there were any major things that stood out to me.
Maybe some flamenco dancers or strippers, something like that would maybe be helpful. Now, seriously, I actually agree, because one thing, I wouldn't call it a simple camera work, but it's certainly a more like straightforward kind of approach, and I think that helps it to make it a little easier, because just a lot of going around. It's not like up and down wide shots; they just kind of stick around where they need to be, and I think that makes it so simple in some ways, and therefore I think this is the most complete staging of the day. And I thought today we had a lot of good complete stagings already, right? But especially this one, it's like, you're good to go. See you tomorrow. And it's just beautiful to watch that. And as someone who was born and spent his formative years in Germany, it's just wonderful to see that they actually had a proper vision that is actually coming together on the stage. So Dankeschön, Deutschland. Vielen Dank für das, was ihr da gemacht habt. But go ahead and watch this clip. Maybe you disagree. Maybe you thought maybe it's not working for you. I know you only got 30 seconds, but please check it out and leave your thoughts below in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. And we'll see you soon in our next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.